Where are all the homes in Phoenix? There is a huge shortage of homes in Phoenix, Arizona, and we need more new construction. And people love new construction, so if you love new construction and you're looking for affordable, middle-class, newer homes, this is a video for you. Stay tuned, we're covering that right now. Let's go. So we're gonna cover that new subdivision here in just a second, but if you could first, go ahead and click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Guys, we are putting out 2 new videos every single week for your personal education and enjoyment, and hopefully this will get out to more and more people who could benefit from this information. So guys, also, please stay and watch this video all the way to the end because I'm going to give you another new community that's up and coming in 2024 that really hasn't been officially and totally announced just quite yet. Guys, this is breaking news. D.R. Horton, one of the largest home builders in all of America, has agreed to develop a huge master plan community called Radiance at Superstition Vistas. That's right. The location of this subdivision is actually pretty good. It's actually just east of the well-known master plan community called Eastmark in Mesa, Arizona. Again, Eastmark has actually won many awards on a national basis for one of the best neighborhood/communities in all of America. This community, Radiance at Superstition Vistas, is going to be just to the east of it, and it's going to be over 5,000 homes when it's all said and done. D.R. Horton actually bought this land. It's comprised of 2,783 acres, and they paid a whopping $245 million for this land parcel. That is $88,000 an acre, guys. That actually, in the grand scheme of things for Phoenix, Arizona, not too bad. Now the East Valley, which comprises primarily of Mesa, Chandler, and Gilbert, Queen Creek, Santan Valley, that East Valley section of the Phoenix area is growing rapidly and will continue to grow. There are plans in the works right now for a even larger master plan community just east of Eastmark out in that area that's going to be even much larger than these 2 subdivisions combined actually, and that's coming in the near future. But Radiance at Superstition Vistas is ready to go. They have 2 models already ready for you to walk through, and sales are beginning to pop. And this location again is out there in East Valley, but it's only 35 miles from downtown Phoenix. So yeah, that's a little drive, but for Phoenix, it's not that bad because Phoenix is so expansive. And you have the Interstate 60, which you fly right from downtown pretty much, hit the 60 and right out to the East Valley on a straight east-west shot. So it gets there pretty fast as long as you don't get caught in obviously any heavy traffic. Now while Eastmark is actually the city of Mesa, Radiance at Superstition Vistas is going to be the city of Apache Junction. So they actually butt up next to each other. So you cross the street, you're in the next town, the next city, the next suburb, and that's how that works. So pretty much the same location, same aspect, same terrain, a lot of the same views. But again, the highway, which is the new highway called the 24, which has some bridges and overpasses to help get out to the Eastmark area, actually curtails right by the Radiance at Superstition Vistas subdivision. So you're going to have some good traffic flow with that new infrastructure that's being built around this subdivision. Okay, currently they're offering 7 floor plans, and they are 3 and 4 bedroom floor plans with 2 and 2.5 bathrooms. The square footage on these homes range from 1,432 square feet up to 1,884 square feet, but they do have plans, D.R. Horton that is, to actually extend another 8 floor plans for a total of 15 floor plans, going up to 2,500 square feet. So they want to have larger homes than just 1,800 square feet, but again, this is going to be for middle-class affordable housing. They want people to be able to afford new construction, new housing that are not extremely wealthy and that have just regular lifestyles, but people still have the ability to have a newer house. That's really, really cool, and I'm glad they're doing that. Prices will start in the upper $300,000 price range up to the upper $400,000 price range. Now, what's also great about Radiance at Superstition Vistas is they have a lot of amenities. They do have some pocket parks and some larger parks as well with barbecues and playgrounds and things of that nature to try to attract community and have that between all the residents. They also have a community pool, and they'll have an amenity building that will have space to rent out for, as well for certain events that you may want to throw. So that's really cool. Now, what's also really cool about Radiance at Superstition Vistas is that they are actually going to have a system for non-potable water usage. That's really cool, guys, because again, you know, water obviously is not just aplenty in the desert. That's why it's a desert. Spoiler alert. So instead of just having regular water that people use for whatever, they're going to have a non-potable water system as well. So obviously you have potable water, which is used for drinking and consuming, things of that nature. but they're also going to have non-potable water, so it'll be distinguished for every single resident and every single homeowner in the community, to where they can use that for like watering potential pots. Not pots. Pots, I mean plants in the pot. Plants or grass, if you have that, maybe in your backyard, and things of that nature where it's not consumable for the homeowner. Also for showers, washing hands, but again, not for consuming anywhere for the human body. And in addition to that, they're gonna have climate appropriate landscaping for the community and the front yard. So they didn't say exactly what that is, but my guess is gonna be plants that require very little water, desert plants, as well as if you want that grass look, it will be artificial turf. And that's going to be all they're going to offer, most likely with the HOA guidelines for this community, because they want to be conscious of the water situation. In terms of backyards, they didn't say they have any restrictions, so if you want real grass in your backyard, you most likely can do that using non-potable water. Okay, now thanks for watching to the end, because we have a spoiler alert for another upcoming community that has not really been fully announced yet, and that is a community right next to Radiance at Superstition Vistas called Blossom Rock. That's right, guys, Blossom Rock is going to be awesome. Blossom Rock is most likely going to be developed by Brookfield, which is the same developer that developed Eastmark. So again, Brookfield has plans to develop a new subdivision with even newer construction, newer homes coming out soon here. They're thinking probably Q1 of 2024. So again, if maybe you're not ready to buy for Radiance at Superstition Vistas, you're going to have an in on potential this Blossom Rock community that's coming up at some point in 2024. Either way, give us a call, guys, because we actually know a few of the sales reps for D.R. Horton and get you in and registered with all the details and then some from our sales rep contacts that we have through D.R. Horton. Not to mention all the additional benefits of working with an agent that actually has experience in working with new home builders. Again, there's no downside for the builder to have a client walk in to buy the house with representation, and there's a lot of things we can negotiate on your behalf potentially as well that are not public record, where the builder can maybe throw in some additional incentives that not everyone is offered if you have appropriate and experienced representation who knows how that works. So please give me a call. Let's talk about new construction, let's talk about real estate, let's talk about anything and everything Phoenix. We would love to do that, guys. We are passionate about it and truly enjoy and want to see all your goals come true in the future here, if you're moving to Phoenix, relocating, or maybe just moving up or moving down because you already live here. Thanks so much, guys. You can email us at info@cookandassociatesaz.com, or check us out right here on our Instagram page at Kelly Cook Homes. Some cool stuff that we're doing. We'd love to share it with you. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to call me.